Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. I love that very much. Thank you. 11 presents litter across the floor. Buckets of paint. Can I get by them, please? It doesn't tell you. Have to discover it later. Oh, really? Okay. Some good choice for sale. I should have enough. I gotta have more juice, man. Let me buy. Let me buy. I want to talk to. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on! No, no more bears! I didn't think it would turn to a fight. No, no more bears! No more bears! I'm done with bears, please! Please, no more bears! I'm inundated with bears! And I love Stardust, but no. No bears! In a campaign I was part of, one of our big things that we had, I had a creature who was a bear who was like my #1. And he was amazing. And I love bears, but please, no more now. You're not Stardust. You're not Foster. Die! Woodwrecker it. Die! Just ricochet, we can heal immediately. Doesn't matter, just ricochet and kill him. Cool, cool. Can't catch me. Oh yeah, they all learn new abilities, that's right. We found a teddy bear. Okay, that's nice. Alright, yeah, that's right. They all learn new abilities. I forgot. Wind-up zone. Damages all foes. Deal more damage the less enemies there are. Oh, so this is like a super attack. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's not very good. I want this. Megaphone makes all friends angry. I don't know if I want that. Attracts attention, reduces all foes' hit rate for the turn. Oh, no, thank you. He barely has any health. No. But you did get a new move, too. Captivate. Acts first, all target hero for one turn. No, no, thank you. No, I can't. Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything you do more than anything. Please respond. All fan letters. She's not reading. Because she's inundated with herself. I have loved you since the first moment I laid my eyes on you. Please be mine forever, okay? Very sad. Maybe Hero can placate. What's this one say? Love me, sweetheart. You are my love. Please visit my home. I'm ready for you. Okay, that was a little much. Alright, I think this is gonna be the big one, right? This is the big fight. Okay, this will be the last thing we do. After this, I gotta get going. This is starting to get a tiny bit late. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Everyone ready to go? No friend or foe. Okay, yeah, which one we do? Alright, here we go. yes, the stage. The theater, the theater. Why are we at the theater? We finally made our way out! Hi, Depictions! It's good to see you! How are you today? Welcome to the streams! We're about to face off against the not-so-nice sweetheart. Whoa, what's with all these decorations? Looks like someone's about to get married. Oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. Welcome all! Welcome all! Today is the most momentous occasion! After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. It's been a splendid first one. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we've been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. Dweezmo, I'm doing well. How are you this evening, Chris? Very good. About to face off against a very egotistical, annoying little brat, so that'll be fun. Tomorrow will be the first day back at work, so gearing up for that too. But it's been a good weekend. And each time, regrettably, Sweetheart isn't able to find her one true love. But this time, we believe we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now! Let us commence the wedding! Please, welcome to the aisle. Sweetheart's perfect suitor! Uh-oh. Just the cake? Just the cake itself? Oh, wait, no, there's something in the cake? Yes, it's true! Now that you've seen everything, the answer has been obvious all along. Oh my gosh. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself! Oh my god. This reminds me of that 70s show whenever Jackie had to choose between Kelso, oh my gosh. Kelso and what's the other guy's name? The one who's like yeah man, like the hippie, like philosophical one, but who doesn't really know that much. I forgot. And she basically was like, all this time I've been chasing after both of you, when really the answer was that it was myself. You're saying you choose you? Look, if I could run into my own arms if I could run into my own open arms along the beach in a beautiful, majestic way, I would. It's fucking bad. Silence! Let us begin the ceremony. Oh my gosh. This is... Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Marriage is what brings us here together today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. When you don't allow for kindness for others and assertiveness, but still understanding for other people's boundaries, aggressive communication always ends you up with alone because no one's willing to put up with you, and you're kind of not willing to put up with anyone but yourself. And then you end up kind of all alone. It's very sad. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony. Also, Deviso, I'm so sorry. How are you this evening? I don't know if I asked that. And you too, Cedar Rose. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. No, she can have this. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. You may now kiss the... I am Jack. Something's running me. I don't know who this is. Oh, are you serious, Aubrey? Don't do this, sweetheart. Aubrey, are you freaking serious? Aubrey, no. Look, she's wallowing in selfishness and self-pity. Let her have it. Some people don't listen. I know it's good to reach out, but you can't. You gotta. Oh, jeez. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! How dare you step back in here? Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us in a dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too thought once that there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love because I'm too selfish to allow myself to be vulnerable for others. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her. Hero, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me! Oh wow, you changed your tune real fast. Oh, my sweet hero, I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. She's looking for any kind of fulfillment. The second anything even remotely comes to swing its head, you are the one who will fulfill me. Girl, you gotta learn some self-respect first. And learn about what it means to love yourself and love what the Lord's made you as. You can't just look for fulfillment in other people to sweep you off your feet, take you away to some beautiful world that you've never seen before. None of us can do that. Humans suck. You won't be able to fulfill that and find that fulfillment in someone else. The Lord's the one who can provide it. And until you learn to make boundaries of kindness for others, you'll always end up alone. How you sway me with your words! Although it may be over between us, my heart has still not forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero! Here and now! Do so and I will let you and your fans live! Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. I'm sure she'll handle rejection better this time. What's this? You reject me. Again? But how could this be? Maybe there's something wrong with your approach. Maybe you should check inside yourself first. I don't understand. Oh. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you're jealous of me, just like everyone else. The problem's never me. It's other people. I can't be the problem. Someone get this girl a mirror. A self-introspection mirror. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Oh boy. Like, I don't get out in the world a super lot, but I know it exists. Has anyone ever met someone so self-absorbed that, like, any problems of themselves, they just, like, project like that? Because Man, that's not healthy. Oh boy, that's not healthy. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering personally. Uh-oh. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever! Ooh, a flail. There she is! Oh boy. Okay, so I've been told we need to make everyone sad. In that case, rain cloud on everyone. Reduce defense. Flex. Actually, I don't need that. Is there anything I have that... Okay, what if I just... Is she happy right now? This music's awesome, by the way. Holy crap. I'm just now noticing it. I was so lost in thought. Oh, girl. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh yeah, we can make ourselves even sadder. I forgot. Ricochet. Where is... Get him. Ouch. Oh, that's so sad. Ouch. Nice shot. Same time. Oh, girl. Ow. Everyone!
It's pointless, you fools! You cannot dampen my positive energy!
She's happy, yes! She can no longer be sad or angry. So yeah, she should just be happy. Everyone together! Yeah! Ball bash! Smash, 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 slice, slice, slice! Team attack!
You dare raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees!
Snack time! Nice shot!
Oh, my beauty and grace is boundless everlasting. It's a shame you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer.
Server King is static. Oh, calm. Even sadder. Mood Wrecker. Ricochet. Where's the 40 juice offerings? Haha, you whiffed it. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Holy crap, nice going! I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose.
So I became manic. Poor Omori. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. This wasn't what I wanted. Nice shot. Stab. Mood wrecker. Relax, and then not really much else he can do. So we'll just... Ouch! Okay. Nice shot, everyone. Oh my gosh, we're just critting like crazy. This will finish you! Oh, aha! We missed everything. Smack the ball! Fighting that bear brigade was harder than you, Missy.
No! Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this! I will not accept this! Oh, nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants! Oh, no!
Suck it, sweetheart. You're going down today, sweetheart. Cool. Man, that experience bonus is huge. Achievement unlocked.
How could this be? You are nothing! How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon! Guards! Guards!
Oh, they're like, they just wrecked you, girl. We're not,
It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is canceled. Oh no, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone.
Excuse me? Oh, Space Boyfriend! I mean, Space Captain! Captain Space Boy! My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart! I'm so relieved I made it in time. Whoa! We must stop this madness at once. Captain Space Boy?
You idiot! I thought I told you. Never show your face in front of me again.
Oh, drama, everyone. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. Uh-oh. Buddy, now hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Oh, shoot. Holy crap! Wait, buddy, you're moving a little fast. We just came out the rebound, remember? Maybe process this a little bit. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here on this very stage.
Oh, my. This is all so sudden.
Not really. You literally have the bridal gown and everything set up, so really, I mean, but let's take this for a moment.
How romantic. Sproutable Mike, I order you to marry us immediately.
Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait.
Yes, my princess. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Oh, too spicy for Twitch. Oh, sweetheart. Let's travel the universe together. Leave all of this behind.
Yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it's with you.
I don't know if this is really the most healthy, but alright. Let's take our leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits.
Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sproutable Mike, hand me the button.
At once, my queen. shoot, this is really happening.
We won't need all of this anymore.
Oh, jeez. There's the Michael Bay there's the Michael Bay part. There we go.
I'm ready now, dear.
At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen. Our chariot awaits. It's kind of beautiful in a twisted, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out way. That's a cool ship, by the way. I like it. Oh. I guess we blew up the floor, so who cares about the ceiling? Well, guess I'll leave. I'm so much for a happy ending. I don't think there's going to end well at all. Yeah, that did not seem like the most healthy of relationships. Relationships take time, everyone. Just because it seems right. Remember, feelings shouldn't control us, so take it step by step. Not that I would know from practical experience, but you know. Yeah, I guess it was a complete waste of time. It kind of was. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow moves improved. Heck yeah! Well, I don't think we can go in the hole. Where was the hole from earlier? Cedar Groves. Remember the hole that I did? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. What's the matter, Omori? Something wrong? What should I do? Ooh, I can do that with sad thing. Stab. Lock. It reduces attack. Yeah, but what's her name already has? Aubrey already has the thing. All the way down. Wait, not yet, not yet. Cedar Groves, are you still there? I'm wondering, is it... Can I go save? And can I go, like... I don't want to just leave into the hole. That's not like a good idea. I guess we can go on ahead and go. I guess it's not really a bad thing. Alright, we're gonna jump in. And over we go. We're falling! Guys? Uh-oh. Losing friends here. Omori? Flowers. White egret orchid. This language of flowers. It symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." House of books forgotten through time. Keepers of this library have long since passed. The library underneath, that's right! I forgot that they talked about that. We're not scared of spiders anymore, huh? Yeah. And a book of interest. Read next, sir. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. It was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, his head accidentally drops onto his shoulders. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. He makes a vow to himself, no matter what, he'll remember this moment forever. These are the archives of Omori's mind! And they've been buried! That makes sense! Oh my gosh! Okay, so we know that the fantasy world that we're in is his fantasy yay escapism planted over the trauma. And so we fell down. These memories, sometimes whenever trauma is suppressed, other memories are also suppressed with it that relate to trauma, even happy ones. So these must be Omori's memories related to the trauma from the past, and now we're reliving them, rereading them, because they were forgotten underneath. Oh, that's awesome. That's such good symbolism. That's my guess, at least. Get out of my way. Out of my way. I want to read the next essay. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than holding an empty juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. It seems like less than a second. It disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all across the carpet. Whose face turns red and yells for what is already gone. Hands, some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. If they don't clean up this spot soon, the carpet's gonna stain. That's Mari and Hiro, because they're the older ones. And Kel must have spilled a drink. We'll have to deal with it later. Oh, Kel, because that's 3 letters. That's three things. Oh, that's so cool. Can I get by? Can I get by? I can't. It was a hot summer day, and it's one, Omori, I guess? Boy, I guess. Oh, it's one because you get to name the boy, so they just made it one because they don't know how long you make the name. And I think it's boy, could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Aubrey and that's a long word. I don't know who that is. Work. All day, watch lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. Hiro. He watched Kel for sure, hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour had passed since Mari, because that's 3 words, that's 4 letters, has climbed down her ladder. I'll just be there for moral support. Oh no, that's him. I'll just be there for moral support, I thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this would be the case. Soon his friends would be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Will knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way up to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest days of summer. Aww. Build a treehouse together, all the times they shared. Oh, did you see that? Was that Mari? Oh, was that Mari? This year, was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to a small window. Every day during class, would gaze listlessly to the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, to dreaming, just like he's doing now, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. Ah, this feels close to home. Woo! This hurts. I did pay attention in class though, but mostly out of like dutifulness of like I don't want to get a bad grade. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. He stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed by one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. He looks away from the opening. I think it's Kel smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. His stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. We have to continue this adventure another day. Are the spider webs him trying to stop himself from going deeper? With his own fears? It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hiro jumps first, then again. The brothers gleefully urge to join them. After some careful thought, Whirly agrees. He shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. Oh no! In an instant, he loses all sense of himself and hurls into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless, or that is what he believes. He shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Aww. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. Oh, Saturday morning cartoons! It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He'll be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching his shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Aww. Something opened. It's the owl. Six keys left. Oh, there's an owl. Black. Something to black space. Something to black space. What's this over here? Feel better. Omori. Maybe the word Omori is at Shasta Center. wall feel hollow here. We can't do anything with it. Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Look into the hole. Basil! That's who we're looking for. Oh god. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. No. This is definitely, yeah, exuding more black. Pitch black inside, you can't see a thing. I hate this part of the game. Is there anything else on here? Anything? Something else. Great. Alright, so we're at the part of the game where warnings are. Omori is obviously battling with depression and sadness from the loss of his sister. And as such, he's developed some kind of coping skills that aren't exactly great. They're not advised, and for anyone out there who may feel the same as Omori, if you've lost someone, if you're grieving, if you're just dealing with a lot of negative thoughts, negative feelings, just remember the Lord loves you first and foremost, and there are people out there to help you. If you have any thoughts of self-harm or suicidal ideations, please reach out to the National Suicide Hotline or others that you may trust, or go and do something else that you love and enjoy to help you in order to get your mind off of it and to think of something else. Because there are always better alternatives. Maybe take some self-harm, something you struggle with, take some ice and place it against your skin. That's a good way of getting the same kind of sensation, or sandpaper. But yeah, so I do not advise this for anyone about what we have to do in the game here, but it is an aspect of it, so yeah. I really wish they'd give me a choice on this stuff. I can't do anything else. If I run around, it's not going to do anything. If I touch the hands, it'll give me back. Denise, Icarus, have you ever heard that saying that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem? Hate the topic, just want to ask. I have heard that statement before, and it's very true. I know that there's a lot of bad things that can happen in the world, absolutely. But the saying, this too will pass, and sometimes saying that to ourselves is very important, is very true. Even stuff like grief and loss or harm and sadness and traumatic events in the past can be dealt with and moved through and processed. They can. I can promise you that, both because of the biblical truths I know and because of the things I've learned from my own job and working with others. They can. It just takes time and work. Engaging in ending it all is never the right choice. And I will just go out and say that. Your life is precious no matter who you are. From a spiritual standpoint, because there's a God who loves you and gave everything for you and loves you so much, so much, I promise. And also from a secular point, because there are people out there who can love you, maybe people you've never met before, haven't met yet, who could become amazing companions with you. Omori does in his world too, and he's getting reconnected. That's what we're trying to do for him. But if a person ends it, there's no going back. So please seek out help if you struggle, because it is out there. Okay. This is never advised, everyone. Just letting you know. Who else? And it's okay to talk about the topic too, Devismo. It's important to talk about these things because it's never wrong to talk to someone about suicide. If someone's mentioning it, then chances are they want to talk about it with someone. Usually someone who struggles with emotions and thoughts wants someone to talk to or to listen. So it's always okay to provide that listening piece for them. Maybe if they're connected to a professional. It's never a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength to open up. Because it's the harder thing to do. Okay. I hate this. Wake up, boy. 2 days left. What actually happened? So we were inside boy's mind. This boy, that we were inside his mind, and he started to regress into his trauma. His escape into his mind began to regress into his trauma. And therefore, in order to deal with that, he woke himself up forcefully in his own mind. Let's see what Mom has to say. You have a new message.
Hey boy, it's Mommy! Are you doing okay?
No, get home and do your job as a parent.
I haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again.
See? Oh, look, guilt tripping. That's nice.
Hope you're pacing your chores. I don't even think I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Cal? If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs, see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw away everything you don't want anymore. It's only 2 days left before I come to pick you up. It's okay. That's okay for now. Mommy loves you, but doesn't actually care to take care of you. Bye, honey.
Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores. All right, Cal, I'm coming. Just give me a second.
Mommy, my brush your teeth.
Yes, brush your teeth. That's good for you. Brush your teeth every day, kids. I'm coming, Cal. But actually, I'm not really coming because... that is actually where we will end for today. That is our dive into Omori for today, everyone. All right. You're able to stop Sweet Pea and Sweetie Pie, or whatever the frick her name was, and have a somewhat decent ending, and move forward back into the real world. Change to just chatting. There we go. All right, that'll be our dive into Omori for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely got heavy there at the end, but we're starting to piece together what happened. Looks like Omori, or boy, started to suppress memories underneath the fantasies he created. But memories can never fully be forgotten, as we learned in Chain of Memories, as well as feelings as well. So we'll have to revisit next time in the real world and see what we can do. But yeah, thank you so much for visiting, everyone, and stopping by and doing the dive with me. Once again, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We are diving in. We are pulling back now. Instead of 3 times a week, we're going to start doing 2. The truth is, Omori is the last of the dives I will be doing before a hiatus, release schedule. So in order to kind of go forward with that, I'm only going to be doing 2 streams a week now. It used to be 3. I think this week we're going to dive into Omori again on Wednesday instead of Tuesday, just because it paces it better out. And I should be able to get home enough in time to get everything ready for Wednesday. So I think we're going to do Wednesday instead. at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Omori. And then next Sunday, we'll be doing Final Family Fantasy Fun Time 14, or as we call it, where Epsilon and I dive into Final Fantasy 14 together. As we move closer to the hiatus, we'll be finishing Omori and going through that final journey and finishing all this up. And then we will be moving into a highly reduced schedule where we'll only do one stream a week or every other week, depending, which will just be Final Fantasy 14. And once again, that's just to take a break or to see if, to leave streaming, see if I enjoy it, and maybe come back if I do. And if I do come back, to revamp all of this, because I want to revamp how all of this is done. I think it'd be better to do so. So we'll see how that goes. Feel free to follow me on Icarus _redeemed on Twitter. I always post when I'm going live or any changes on there, as well as Icarus Redeemed on YouTube. All of these VODs go up all the time, so you can always watch them and stuff. I know I'm like saying I'm a hiatus and then come follow me, but if you want to, we still have some Omori to go for sure, and Final Fantasy 14. So if you want to join with those, we're happy to. So if you're going to leave now, may God bless you. Thank you so much for the wonderful time of